some glitz and glitter styles today. I have trays, lanterns, and a bowl design for you today, all in the red, black, white, silver color palette that has become increasingly popular this season. This collection was a late launch, so we haven't launched this in the store, but we launched it online just a few weeks ago, I think. And it's been extremely popular, and Kayla and I are just admiring the tree and the setup, and we're like, we just love this collection. So Kayla's dropping links for you today. Say hi to the people.
Hi, I'm concentrating.
She's concentrating on those links. So today, Mom is at a window coverings appointment out of town for our sister company, Captivating Windows, with custom fabric treatments. So she is out of town today. Didn't think she'd make it back in time, so Kayla was here and we're like, we got this. We're going to do the Kayla Kate show today for Glitz and Glitter. Plus, I had everything laid out anyway myself. So
and plus, I love this collection.
Yeah, we both just we're just sitting here admiring, and you kind of do this look at your house, huh? Yeah, so this is a look that Kayla does, and maybe I'll pull the tree forward in a little bit, but I just kind of rough decorated. So I thought this week we're going to focus on this collection a little bit more. And we have free shipping.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal. We don't do free shipping a lot. It's free shipping on only $99. And that can be like one floral design, easy peasy. But I see a lot of you definitely getting your money's worth, because as we know, shipping in the world is expensive no matter what. So it's always great when we can offer it as a deal for you. And what's fun about the free shipping is that it is yesterday. We had a ton of orders. Today and Thursday, so you get 3 days of free shipping.
And since you get free shipping, you can order more stuff.
Yes, you can. Some people were saving a lot of money. We get historically at the warehouse, we get very large orders, can be in the thousands range, and shipping could cost like $80 sometimes. And so it's a pretty big savings when you're looking at it. And on top of Christmas being 15% off, winter pine being 15% off, like these guys. So it is quite a lot of deals happening today. And then Pink Friday is only 2 days away.
Yeah.
We're very excited.
Everything is coming so fast.
It is. Things are moving quick around here. But this will be your first Pink Friday here at the warehouse, won't it, Kayla?
Yes.
Last year, I think you were at the store with us, so, which is great that you're here because it's a lot to manage.
You'll have to wear your shirt on Pink Friday.
Yeah, Costco.
Really?
Yeah, I love Costco. I took my husband there for the first time, and that was a mistake. I'm never taking him again.
I love Costco.
But yes, Costco is just always a joy, but that and I love when we can buy the big bottles of gin, because my husband's a big gin drinker, and it saves us so much money. I'm telling you.
I just like the snack box. You can get the big boxes of snacks.
Yeah.
I
always like the sweet potato chips. Good. Brenda got a box this morning.
Marianne said that color is great on you.
Boy, thank you. Especially with the new hair color. I think it's like the right shade. So we're going to do Glitz and Glitter tray designs. Are you ready to load your carts, ladies and gents? So the way this is happening today, if you haven't watched in a while, there is now, if you're watching on Facebook, at the bottom of your screen down here, there is going to be, why don't you pull up the split pine, Kayla, as an example?
Split pine.
Split pine. The item is going to show at the bottom of the screen with the current sale price, a button to add it to your cart. It will minimize me to a corner. You can put it in your cart, bring me back up until you're ready to add the next item to your cart. If you miss something, just click the shopping bag icon that's like over here or over here, and the shopping bag will list all of the items that we have dropped links to. So this one's on sale for $5.53, so you can see it's 15% off. You can see the new price, hit view, and add it to your cart. Very easy. When the live's all done, you can click on that and go check out as normal. And hopefully you're at $100 so you can get free shipping today anywhere in the US. So
well, I like this. They moved the catalog over so now I don't have to swipe up.
Yes, I was going to show you this actually. You can go and minimize this. I'm just stepping out so that way she can have a better view here. Where is it at? There's like a minimize and expand. Minimize. Darn, it's not doing it. Yesterday I had it where I could look at the comments, the items, and the video at the same time.
Really?
Yes. Maybe do Control- and see if you can get it. It's a learning curve for us on the back end because it looks totally different. But, ooh, Sue just got a box delivered 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Nice. So you guys are getting your stuff. I was getting a lot of my Christmas. I finally got my front door done on Sunday, and then I realized I don't have a wreath for it. So I got my front entry, got my fall out, got the pumpkins removed, and started putting fall or Christmas, and I realized I don't know how, but I don't have a wreath. I think I used it somewhere else in my house. I don't even know. So yes, we're all getting ready. So let's start here. So split pine is pulled up. I'm going to use 2 of these for a little tray design. Here we have the oval enameled mango wood tray. Enameled mango wood tray, hand wash only, 18 by 11 inches. This is a very sleek, oval tray, obviously, as it says, enameled inlay with an exposed wood edge, wood bottom, little felt dots, very smooth, kind of an acacia wood color, but I think it's, mango. Beautiful piece. And we are going to do a fun little swag design. So the key to any good tray swag design is to put 2 pieces butt to butt to make a swag. And what a swag is essentially a design that comes out from the center, usually flat on the bottom and short. So not a garland. A swag would be something shorter. If you haven't heard of that term before, I don't know if it's a Magnolia's term or a design term. I have just heard this since I was growing up. So I don't know where it comes from. And then, did you find that one, Kayla?
Well, I found it, but I'm trying to
It won't
find
go?
it on the...
Oh, yeah, enameled mango would be what I would search. So if I get too fast, she'll yell at me. Then we have the black round votive candle holder. This is actually the small size that I'm using today.
$76.50 for that tray.
Perfect. She's got it pulled up for you. So then we have the black round votive candle holder being one word. And this is the small size for $32.50. We have done so many rings this year. It's crazy. This has been maybe for 2 years. It has been so popular because they're so fun to design with. It's a very simple structure, metal, modern. You can dress it up, dress it down. We've been using this a ton. And this one being only $32 has been a lot of fun to design with. So we're gonna put my swag, I'm kind of putting it more forward for you in the camera. Rather, you could do the pine in the front. You guys can decide what you like. You could also do the pine across the middle, of course. But either way, I'm gonna go in with a candle. This is the medium from the set of 3 red candles. You can see it's got a little glitter in it. Hey, Veronica. Happy Wednesday. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by. It's so crazy. I'm going in with the medium. You could go in with all 3 sizes on your tray. For today, I'm just going to use the medium out of the set and fill it with ornaments. I want a bit more red, a bit more glitz. This is the Sequin Fern Spray in red. This is a bendy vine stem and a beautiful red color, fully glittered and sequined. And what I mean by that bendy vine, it's got this thick vine style stem. So we can curve it and shape it. There is fallout, it is glitter. Most common question I get is, how much fallout is there? Anytime there's glitter, you're gonna have fallout. We're pretty used to that around here. Are you finding it okay?
Yep.
Okay. She's like feverishly working. She's feverishly working over there. So I am just gonna drop this into my tray. And what I wanna do is actually bring this up and kind of help enclose my ring a little bit. So we're gonna add this in around my pine. And so if you buy a Magnolia's design, we wire them together for shipping, for storage, for whatever else you may need. If you're making it at home, you can just set the pieces together. You're not traveling with it anywhere. And then next, at the end of the season, take it apart and use it in a totally different way next year. That is the beauty of going with high quality florals, is you'll get more than 1 year out of them. I would certainly hope. I have stems that I think are as old as me, literally. Not ornaments, that's a whole different thing, but stems that are as old as me and that are definitely raggedy. that I don't use much anymore, so I need to get rid of them. But, you know, they last.
Yeah.
You find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joanne said, good afternoon, Kate and Kayla. Hope you're having a great day. Got a large package coming today.
Nice.
And Marga said, hello, ladies. Love you, too.
We have fun. Today, I saw Kayla was going through the Bridgewater restock. We got a bunch of boxes of Bridgewater, and we got a new oil refill for Sweet Grace. And hint, hint, if you did not see the post about Pink Friday, Sweet Grace is going to be a buy one, get one 25% off deal on Friday and Saturday. I think it's Friday and Saturday. I'll double check, but pretty sure it's both days. I don't remember what I did, to be honest. I scheduled that weeks ago, so I can't even remember. So yeah, Sweet Grace, we are stocked up for the BOGO 25% deal. This is the glass shiny silver ornament. It doesn't say, I think this is just the round shape. Regularly only $8.50. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? It's silver, but it's a beautiful satin shiny finish.
We do have a finial.
We do, actually. I have it. Where do I have my finial? Right behind me? Where did I put it? How did I do that? I just had it.
Oh,
There it is. I knew it was somewhere by me. Here we go. Here's the finial and the orb. Both are the same price. That's funny. I knew it was somewhere around here. So I'm going to use the orb for this purpose right now. And I like the silver because it's a little bit more shiny. If those links only lift it up so you can see the progress here. There you can see it. My camera's maybe a little too tall. I might need to drop it. Then I have this holiday glass ornament. I am obsessed with these. I think I actually could use a few of these on my tree. It is a white glass. It's a painted interior glass with a frosty chevron finish in the, across the like middle. You'll see a little paint in there, that's okay. But it is really, really pretty. I love the ice on it.
there's a ball of that too.
Here it is. Same tray.
And those are on sale for $8.
Nice. So there's the two shapes. It's really beautiful in person, you guys.
Yeah, I love those ornaments.
They're absolutely stunning. I was thinking I could add a little bit more to my tree, believe it or not. So these might be just the thing. So I'm gonna tuck this in, and I like to do finials with the ornament hanger down. So what's that word?
Head?
What is the name of that? The top down. And that way I can have it coming up out of my tray. I don't know, that's my preference. And then we've got to have one of these fun bell ornaments. I don't have a name on it, Kayla. It's regularly $8.99. It's so cute. These bows are so popular. This is the same material as the beaded rope garland. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Shiny silver with star cutouts, the bell cutout. Nice jingle in there. Is it a bell in there?
Metal
It's a solid piece.
holiday bell ornament for $7.
Perfect. This is a great one for a front door. If you don't want any like loud bells, it's not too loud. It's not like as tinny as some of the smaller ones. And this one's just gonna go right over here. So that way I can put a little bit more silver, might wire that into position. But for the sake of the little show and tell here, you guys could do this so simply. And you can even do a little bit more around the loop if you'd like with ornaments or anything like that. So I'm gonna show you a little idea I had. So who was it last year? I think Sharon bought this idea last year. But you can take delicate ornaments, special ornaments, some like icy ornaments, and you can use those to hang in these different areas. This is the Rhinestone Snowflake. Makes me think of Rhinestone Cowboy. Is that what it is? Rhinestone Cowboy? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Bell ornament is gorgeous, Kathy said. She hung them on her stockings. Oh, that's such a good idea. That's a fun idea, hanging some ornaments on stockings. I have not done that before. Learn something new every day from the Flower family, I tell you what. I'm gonna get this
a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that this year. Get the tag out of the way. Obviously, I can't take the tag off. It is for sale.
$10.
$10. So this is solid little ornament, metal, full rhinestone on the front. And what you can do is hang a little ornament in the ring. And we're just gonna use a little wire. I'm using a wrapped wire. Normally, I would probably like tie the strand shorter or something like that, but for the demonstration today, I will not. But this is a really fun way to just add a little bit more interest and utilize the loop that you have for something a little more fun.
That's cute. I like that.
Very fun. Would you do me a favor, Kayla? Do you know how to shorten the height of this guy?
We'll find
so
out.
You'll hang on to the top here. Yep, loosen that, and then you'll just slowly drop it down. There you go. And shorten it like an inch. Keep going, keep going. Actually, probably all the way down. Yeah, much better. The product listing was kind of hiding my tray, so I just want to pull it back a little bit so that way you guys can see it. Is that better? So there you go. Very, very simple. The snowflake's the perfect size, and you can see that off center is perfect for showing off the candle and the snowflake together.
We'll just take that straight to my house.
Okay, here's Kayla's tray. Sorry, it's gone. And you can recreate that at home using a lot of different things. But the key there is that loop and then the strategic shape of your snowflakes. We're gonna do a bigger loop, okay? I'm gonna keep this one. Did I take my wire? Where did I put my wire?
Oh, it's on here.
There it is, thank you. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need it. This is a wrapped wire, so not an exposed wire. It's wrapped with floral tape and it gives it more of a grip. And we're gonna need that for this next idea. I think you guys are really gonna like that.
Shelly just got back from the dentist, so did I.
Funny, it's a dentist morning. That's great, you gotta do that.
Beth said she hung snow ornaments from her dining room chandelier.
Ooh, that's fun. I've been seeing some of the posts in VIP. I love seeing your guys' Christmas inspiration. Karen's cabin has been turning out so beautiful. I just love to see those updates. I don't always get to see all of them, but it is fun when I can catch a few of them and see the beautiful things you're doing with our products. Someone even made a reel this morning, an Instagram video reel, and it had one of our garlands on her table, and it just looked absolutely beautiful. And she had bought stuff from us and stuff from the, Lee Douglas designers in Omaha, and she just made this beautiful wintry thing. So I just love seeing what you guys do with it. This is the Unwrap the Magic swag. I don't know if Mom showed this. We just made it last week.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I don't know. We might have. I can't remember. It's a design Kelsey and I worked on, and I'm obsessed with it. It is so pretty. And I just love, this base is made, it looks like a swag. It's two of the really big Snow Day stems put together.
On sale for $118.
Nice. So it's brand new, already on sale. The Magnolia Poinsettia combo, love when we can do that. It's so hard to get Christmas flowers that are different shapes than poinsettias. You have no idea. So I love that we have two flowers in here. The black throughout is beautiful. Very nice jingle bell. Silver. I mean, it's just stunning, you guys.
I just love the black and red.
I love it. I think it's just so vibrant and fun and cheerful but modern. I mean, it just looks incredible. And this one you could probably hang vertically. This one doesn't have hangers. I might need to ask Kelsey. Do you want to scribble on that note? Do you have I was going to say a knife.
On it?
I don't know why I said, do you have a knife?
A knife?
I meant a pen. For the Unwrap the Magic swag, we should have horizontal and vertical hangers. Because you can hang it like this, or I think you could hang it like this with the black up, because this is heavier. Well, I mean, you could do it either way, but definitely should have a hanger on it. There's no hanger, so we'll get that added. And then the bow kind of fills out to get that balance of three effect, and it's just a nice airy polka dot bow. It is beautiful, love it. And we're gonna do a funky big ring now.
Funky.
Funky. I don't know, honestly, if we have more than one of these. I didn't check. I just saw it and saw an opportunity. I have no name, but I can give you a number.
Okay, ready.
17829. I don't know what it's called.
It is called the Large Bloomsburg Standing Ring.
Okay.
And we have one.
We have one. So as soon as this sells, I'm sorry, we maybe have other rings that I can design up this week, but it is a marble stone. Is it marble? Quartz? It is a real stone base with a cast aluminum ring. Very modern. You can use it on its own. Today, we're styling it for Christmas. That's what I'm here to do. So we're going to put the ring.
$54.
Oh. Great price point, considering it's stone and aluminum, which are like the two most expensive materials right now. And heavier than heck. I mean, you can carry it, but it's like really heavy. So it's not going to tip over. That's good. This is the perfect size for this swag. If you don't get them together, I'm going to be pretty sad, but that's on you. So beautiful combination. And I wanted to fill the ring with ornaments and also wrap it with bendy vine to kind of, you know, casual it up a little bit more. So let's start with this. The Glitter Twig Hanging Spray. I might have renamed it. I don't know. It is a gray, almost silver color. They call it silver. It's got some glitter and some snow. It's definitely very wintry. It's a bendy vine branch. That was
$11.
fast. Inexpensive! $11. You would not need all of this. I'm obviously not going to cut it apart because it is for sale. But I wanted to show how you could take, I would maybe use half of the thickness. You could do all of it, honestly, but you wouldn't need to. You could save some of it for later. And I'm going to just wrap it. So I curled it slightly. And the key here is I'm going to have to like wire that down. And then just wrap, and it softens my shape, right? And then spread that out a little bit. Spread that out. We're teasing hair. We don't want it to look too perfectly like wrapped, coiffed, whatever. And this thing, I really need to just play nice here. Hang on down here, little guy. Oh, it's a really thick stem. Ha! Got it. Okay, so that's kind of our like general structure we're going for. And I just want it to be a little bit more weedy. You could tame it up, you could go crazy, whatever floats your boat. Then we're going to go in with some delicate ornaments that would get lost in a dark tree. The Jewel Fleurette with crystal, F-L-U-R-E-T-T-E. Fleurette. Get a little close up. This is in the way. There we go. It is a big rhinestone with a acrylic.
Can you tell me the number? It must not be called
Yes. MTX 76344. And it's got bubbles in there. Can you see that? It is beautiful. One-sided rhinestone there, solid on the back. Isn't that beautiful?
$8.
Great price point. So this is going to be my longest ornament. I'm gonna do
Diane said that the swag is very Nebraska Cornhusker-ish.
Oh, yes. That's probably why we like it so much. Go Big Red. We're diehard Husker fans. Not really. I honestly don't follow it much. I just watch for the snacks.
I'm a diehard Husker fan.
She's a big Husker fan. Did I hear Dylan Raiola's brother removed his, what is it called?
He decommitted.
So our quarterback, right? Mm-hmm. He's our quarterback.
But our quarterback is hurt now, so we have a different quarterback.
Yes, so our quarterback's brother was going to come to the team, and it's like the talk of the town right now. It's just hilarious. Because Nebraska. And why do you think football is so big? Because there's not much else going on, you guys. So you know this. There's not much going on around here. We're going to go in with the snowflake. You probably want the title. I have no title, just a regular price of $9.99.
Okay.
And a thought and hope for you that you can find that. I'm going to go over here.
Icy snowflake ornament?
Regularly $9.99. So probably like $8.99 or $7.99, something like that. Okay, perfect. I noticed the 99s keep ending up in 99s, which makes it easier to find. So again, with my wrapped wire, giving it a loop-de-doop. And normally I'd cut off my extra thing here. but as you can tell, it's just adding, my darker shirt kind of helps you see it better on camera. So you see snowflake, longer drop, and now I'm gonna go back in with the same tiny rhinestone that Kayla had already previously linked. And the bendy vine kind of helps hide the wires, which is why I wanted to do something up top. Let's see, is this front facing? Yes. And just giving that a twist loosely, but roughly the idea there. Oh, that's why I locked the door for random delivery, guys. So this is a general idea of what you could do. I think some red brought up would be really, really sharp. I wonder if you have a truck. Do you want to check? You could just leave your microphone.
Or you don't want me to take it with?
Not really. Not really. That would be distracting. So what do we think? Very simple. Just a little trio. Oh, okay. Perfect. Great. Then we have no worries. That is a very simple idea. I love the red with it. You could do the same thing for First Frost if that is your preferred collection with like the blue. We have, what is it? I can't. Latif.
That's the quarterback.
Oh.
Kate doesn't know this. I'm looking at the camera like, but he showed up.
Okay.
Well, I was super worried that we weren't going to be very good, but
I don't watch a ton of TV. And last night, my husband and I sat down and watched a movie. We couldn't even finish it because we were just like, we can't sit. And then I ended up doing 3 loads of laundry. So, yeah, you know. But that is the beautiful idea for you. I love, love, love this. I think it'd be beautiful if you have like an entryway space that you need something up on the wall, or if you had it on a kitchen table. It would be really funky if you have a formal dining. It's just beautiful. So
I like that.
Easy to do, and you can switch that up for every single season. I'll maybe wait on the stuff behind me and show you another one.
Mary said, "Oh, Kate," with laughing face.
I kind of keep up, kind of don't.
We need to just teach her.
You do. I have a hard time remembering things, or I'll remember like very specific people for whatever. Like I remember Amir Abdullah was like a player for us for a long time. He was like super popular. And then there's Dylan, and then there's very few others that I remember. But as a Nebraskan, you just hear because people keep you in the loop on it, and that's all that I ask. All right, dumping out the glitter. Going in with my favorite melamine bowl. Wavy oval platter. Wavy oval. Absolutely one of my favorite pieces to design, you guys. I can't tell you enough how much I absolutely love this bowl. The shape is beautiful. It looks like handmade pottery, but it's melamine, so you're not gonna break it. You can serve food in it. I think it's even dishwasher safe. I might say online. I think most melamine is dishwasher safe. I don't even know if this would fit in a dishwasher though, actually. And it is just absolutely one of my all-time favorite pieces lately. It goes with everything. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's particularly nice with modern, but I love it. It looks organic, modern.
$119.
One of my absolute favorites. I just love it. We really like to use it at store parties. We fill this with ice, and then we'll put our little bowls of dip in here, or you can use it for wine. I think someone had said they had a party with that and use it for wine. Just can't go enough to tell you, if you have a hostess that you want to give a nice gift to, this is such a versatile and beautiful piece. Absolutely love. Can't tell you how much I love that. Well, I can, but we'd be here all day. This is the 48-inch glitter sequin maidenhair garland. And I think we've carried this in a few different colors over the year. It's one of our favorites. It's really cost effective. It's got beautiful silver glitter. As you can tell, I've bent it into a circle. It comes straight, real wiry, beautiful piece with good structure to it, and little injection mold maidenhair.
I think you're making up names so I can't find them.
Maidenhair?
Yeah.
What about...
I found it.
You did? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
but I think you're making up names.
Hey, I'm just reading the tag. I'm just doing what I can. So inexpensive, too. For the size and how much you get on it, it's a really good deal. So I'm going with this first because it is a full-size garland today because obviously it's for sale. I can't cut it. Normally you could cut this if you don't want it so big. You could almost cut it in half. Use the other half for a swag or a different bowl or above your light fixture, something like that. But today we're going to go in with the whole piece. And what's nice is the bowl has these low points, dips, that I can extend the maidenhair out of and give it more of an elongated shape, which is kind of nice if you have a larger area you're covering. But for today, I'm going to give it a nice loop in the middle and secure it with some pine. This is the Snow Pine Uke. And this is a mixed spray, snowed on the front, solid on the back, with eucalyptus, pine cones, and twigs, long hair, short hair, Himalayan, all sorts of different pine in there. And that is going to be included in the winter sale at 15% off. So Christmas and winter are both 15% off. And if you're just joining, you get free shipping on all $99 up orders. Someone asked me if the trees are included. Yes. I will ship you a whole...
Or if you want to give me the number.
I'll just let you have it. If you want a whole Christmas tree, like my winter Norfolk tree, when Kayla gets that pulled up, I'll have her bring up both of the Norfolk pine trees. Those you could both have shipped free to you anywhere in the US. So quite the deal for you because that is obviously a very large item that's expensive to ship. We will eat that cost and give you free shipping, which is really fun. So the Norfolk pine tree comes in a green 7-foot or the flocked 6-foot. Both are beautiful. I will say I do like the twinkle on the solid green more than the flocked, but I bought the flocked, so not that big of a difference, but I really do love the twinkling on that one a little bit more.
I found the Norfolk pine. What was
the tree?
The other one.
Oh, I think it's just the flocked Norfolk pine tree. Or just, does Norfolk pine tree bring both of them up?
Let me look on it.
Flocked Norfolk? You could try that. So this second one, I'm just going to tuck in here. And I'm doing 2. Again, that swag formation, butt to butt. Giving it a lot of silver in here. I'm actually going to go on top with this one. Just to kind of mute the silver a little bit. And that way I have a loop of maidenhair in the center. And then it comes out on both sides. And then we're just gonna shape that to our satisfaction. Love? Now you can either go, I'll show you first all icy neutral because the bowl really is just beautiful with this. You could do some big ornaments like this giant guy is the Glamour Sequin Ball Ornament. It's a giant silver sequin ornament with glitter, several sizes of sequins, and it's like a foam core, so it's really lightweight, easy to use. If you want lots of silver, this is a fun one to tuck in and give you some more structure. It also comes in a smaller size, I think it's also called Glamour. Yep, Glamour Sequin. Get it to focus there. Spinning, there we go. That's hard to get. Let's see. So Heidi, how can you order? All of the items are shown right down here. You can actually hit that view button. It's either here or here. Hit the view button and that'll take you to the item on our website. Add it to your cart. And when I'm done with the video and your cart is nice and full, or when you hit $100 for free shipping, you could just go check out as normal. We're on Shopify, which maybe you have a shop account already because most retailers nowadays use Shopify. So it makes it really easy. We even have buy now, pay later options for you through Shopify. And it's very simple. We take all major credit cards, buy now, pay later, and you can track it in the shop app. There's that ornament again. So dueling up on the ornaments that you have seen before. So you can kind of get an idea of like if just a winter, icy, snowy, neutral. Personally, beautiful. Personally, I really like the contrast with the red. So I'm going to show you what that would be. Take out my jumbo and set him to the side. So if you wanted to add a little red to it, I love this ornament. Regular only $7.99. It's more like an orb than an ornament, to be honest. No name. It's just like a berry ornament with like burgundy and red. Great for snow cherry, great for this, great for glad tidings. We use it.
All is bright.
Always. All is bright?
All is bright.
All is bright. Okay. Cheerful. So we're going to add that one.
$6.
Very inexpensive. Great price point. We're going to add that guy kind of to my center. And then you could go in again with white. Whoa.
Oh.
He's foam. It's fine. White, maybe in the front there. The silver sequin glamour. And we like to do things in odds. Where's my white? Here, I want to show this one. This one's awesome. I don't think I've played with this one. It's only $9.99. It's a glass silver and white pine cone. It's quite heavy. Very thick glass there. And fun for wreaths, garlands. It is glass, but pretty solid glass, if I might say. And again, I like those just kind of coming up and out.
That is the sugar and ice pine cone.
Sugar and ice. Okay, and then the white. Can I have that white finial when you get a second? And then I'm also going to add some berries. So first we're going to go in with this white finial. This was already showed, but again, it's called the Holiday Glass Ornament. Stunning piece. Kayla and I are loving right now.
Yes, I love them.
So we have 5 ornaments with red in the center. I would do more red ornaments. I just did not grab any for whatever reason.
Sharon says she cannot wait to decorate this bowl.
Good. Oh, are you getting one? I just love it so much. I think I might put one on my kitchen island. I don't know. A lot of stuff.
I wish I had an island.
Yeah, you don't have an island.
No, we just have a big space. And
yeah. You could just get a rolling island. Like, this was literally Mom's kitchen island.
Really?
This was Mom's kitchen island, yeah. And it rolls.
Well, I told Justin once, maybe we should build an island. No.
Just get this. So much easier. This is like the best.
I like it.
This is one of those, is it booze? Booze blocks? That's what it says. And she got a new one, and so we use this one for obviously lives, but it's great because when we're dropping ornaments down and scratching it, it's not so noisy and it's very durable. And yeah, there you go. Pro tip. This is the Bitty Berry, by the way. We have it in red, white, and blue.
Kathy said the red candle would be pretty in that arrangement.
Oh, yes it would. You could do like a level it off in the bottom and do some candle sets in there. Going with 2 of the Bitty Berries, since I didn't have much red, it gives you just a touch of red, and you could certainly go more. You can see a lot more red in person. The silver is like taking it over on the camera, but there's an idea for you. And so fun to decorate that bowl. I just love it. Also comes in a plate. I wasn't going to style the plate, but I did want to point out that if the bowl was not the right shape for you, this is the large wavy oval cream. And this is more of a platter, 21 inches. Beautiful effect. Same company, but is a flat platter rather than a raised bowl. But very similar. This one's bigger than this one. It's almost like the same base. One's just folded up into a bowl shape, and one is a platter. So another great option for gifts, designing, whatever it may be.
Sharon says she already has the bowl.
Oh, you already have it. Okay. I can't keep track.
And Kate said today, whoever places the largest order, she will dance. She'll perform a dance for us.
What? What are you talking about? Nobody wants to see that, I can assure you. If you place a $3,000 order, maybe I'll do a little dance. Maybe. We'll get Jordan to do a little dance. That's more entertaining. Oh, my Lord. You gotta stay on your toes with that one. One of the most questionable employees we have here. Oh my gosh. Let's do a lantern. Okay, this is a very big one. This is, what's your name? Ravenwood lantern. This is the big one. Hold it back here so you can see them. Very big lantern. No glass. Love that for us. You can ship it. You don't have to worry about it breaking. I hate lanterns with glass. We're over it. Gone are the days of glass lanterns. It's got obviously a nice panel door. It's kind of a modern, I would call it transitional, so it's really in between of everything. And we're going to deconstruct and reconstruct this beauty, starting with the candlesticks. So these are silver candle holders. Can't tell you if it's a set or not. Kayla will tell us. The sleek candle holder or silver candle holder, something like that. And it is a resin candle holder, solid silver, a satin silver with taper holders or 3-inch candle holders. She's feverishly looking.
Yeah.
Feverishly. So it's a beautiful, I think they're sold as a set because they come in a box of foam.
Let's see. What else would they be? Fleek?
Fleek? No.
What did you say?
Sleek.
I was so cute.
I haven't heard fleek in a while. Do you want the code?
Oh no, I found them.
Oh, she found it. Is it a set or is it
fleek.
individual? I don't know why you were looking at fleek.
They are a set of 2.
That's what the kids used to say about eyebrows. Eyebrows on fleek. I'm too old for that now.
$59, set of 2.
Wow. Okay, great. That is beautiful. I love the pattern on this.
Sharon said I'm funny.
She thinks, don't feed into it. She'll go crazy. Then I have this matte berry candle ring. And this candle ring also, we have the same berry in a teardrop and maybe a garland, the matte weatherproof berry, something like that.
Yep, there's a teardrop and the candle ring.
Okay.
And then there's an iced weatherproof garland.
Okay. Oh yeah, a little different, darker color, almost burgundy. So this candle ring is gonna go in my lantern. I'm folding up these stems that will be in the back of the lantern, and the ones that are in the front are gonna spill out. So you're gonna have a little height behind it and the spilling out effect in the front. And I'm gonna layer it with this gorgeous, gorgeous sequin maidenhair spray. It is silver, same as the garland, just a flat piece. Very, very similar to the garland. These fern pieces are a little bit larger, but gorgeous stem, nice bitty stem at 18 inches. Kind of a workhorse around here when you need just that touch of silver, but don't want to go cut a big stem up. So it's very handy to have. And I'm just going to shape that on top of my candle ring. So it's just going to spill out with the berries, fold up, and this is again in a black lantern, so that's why I want to kind of brighten it up a little bit. And you could even add some white elements to it. Ooh, good thing that's not breakable. I'm going to be dropping all sorts of stuff. And we're going to take this top piece off and I'll show you how I did that momentarily. So lantern toppers, if you haven't done them before, are relatively simple. I think the thing people struggle with the most is the size. And I think Mom usually is saying half the size, or if you want something really dramatic, like something big like this, 3/4 the size, but not the full length of the lantern. And what we like to do is fill out the florals in the lantern as well as on top. It kind of brings that pattern up. So we are going to try to design this backwards for you. We being me. Wish me luck. All right, so going in with my candle ring maidenhair combo, bringing that in, shaping it up. We're going to go in with the set of 2 candle holders. These look absolutely gorgeous in here. Instantly, you can see them standing out against the black lantern. Again, this is the Ravenwood lantern. Second smaller one. There really should be an Olympic sport about designing backwards. It's very difficult. Mom makes it look a lot easier than it is. Okay, so we got our candles in there. I'm gonna wait to put my actual candles in there because I do not want to break anything, but I'm gonna use the glass birch set of 3. Today I'm using the 2 third one could go down, but I'm gonna wait to put those in so I do not drop anything. We are going to make a lantern swag. Normally, I would actually recommend cutting the pieces to size, wiring together, attaching to the top. These stems are not a design, they're sold separately and still for sale, so that is why I'm just gonna lay them on there roughly and give you an idea of how you could make this at home. So this is the glittered amaranthus draping silver stem. Look at that sparkle. It's really not wired at all. This just drapes, but you can kind of tease it a little bit, but it's a really fun piece. And
$14.
Oh, nice. The perfect size for this. Perfect size. Thank you. So that's going to be my start of my piece. And I'm going to have some coming in the front. I'm going to turn it at an angle so you can see it a little better there. And this is going to be pretty rough, but you'll get the idea. Then we're going to go in with this crazy thing. I don't know what it's called. It's $9.99. It's like a velvet leaf. If you can see that okay. Red velvet leaf. Loving it, Rosalie said. Good. We
Red
love
flat
this.
velvet leaf for $8. Your mom asked if
$8.99?
I'm muted.
No, you're not muted.
No?
No, you're fine. I don't know. Seems okay. Then I'm gonna just hook this. Normally, again, just wire it in there. Mom must be driving back then if she's watching. And then I'm just gonna kind of lay that over. Because the stem has a big brown center branch, I'm using the amaryllis to kind of hide that and just blend it a little bit better. Then I want to go in with this stunning berry.
I love that.
No name for it, Kayla. It is an outdoor safe berry, but it's got thick silver glitter on it. Isn't that awesome?
I should know what it's called. Iced morning berry spray, I believe.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Even the stem has glitter on it. It is outdoor safe, meaning if you're in a freezing area, the berries are not going to explode in the cold weather. That's always ideal. I probably shouldn't say that word on Facebook. Probably should be careful with the Facebook gods. And we're gonna layer this on top, blend it in, and shape it down. You want it to look like it's draping, so shaping it down is the key to that little look. And then on top of that, my current favorite bougie gorgeous stem, regularly $14.99. I don't know what the sale price is. I have no name for you, Kayla.
I know because I've been pulling them, but I can't.
She's been pulling them like crazy. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the crystals on that. It is only crystal and with an icy stem. So the stem doesn't stick out. You know, I hate when the stem is, you have a white berry on it with a dark brown stem. That's not always the look we're going for. So beautiful. We're gonna stack that on top.
Does it have a number?
Yep. 818319. And we're gonna put that
Deck
right
the halls.
Deck the halls. Okay. We're gonna put it right on top. I'm just gonna weave it through.
$12.
And what you could do if you're doing this at home is kind of set this out, give it a wire in the center, and then cut to size and then wire it on is what I would recommend, because you're gonna have stems sticking out the back. And that, isn't that beautiful on there? It looks amazing in front of red and black. Beautiful. Now it has to be finished off with a bow. This one is made this week for the DIY weekend. I have no title.
I know what it's called.
She's sitting there going, let's see if we can find it. She'll find it. This beautiful bow has multiple different ribbons here. Well, we have 4 ribbons. You have the red snowflake in the back. Now I can't reach the camera. Like, too short. Red snowflake in the back, silver modern stripe, a 1 inch Dupion satin in red, and this really cute black white stitched unwired oh wait, it does have a little wire in it in the front. And this is a stacked bow. It comes with wire on it. It's going to make our life easier. And I've curled some of the pieces for a little interest. And this is when...
glitter bow for $18.
Perfect. I'm going to turn this towards me to attach this because this part is difficult without wire. So I'm gonna just loop it on top. And obviously you could use this to wire your components together. For practice example purposes, I'm just setting it on top.
Rosalie loves this look. Kathy said it's gorgeous lantern design.
And we just kind of want to smush that. Thank you guys. Smush it down. I was pretty excited about it. And there you have it. A very dramatic, showy lantern swag. I might pivot to the side a little bit more so that way you can see inside. And now we can add our candles. The birch glass set of 3. Using 2 right now. And there you have your really big lantern design. It does take a little fussing, but I promise you, once you do one, you can do all of them. Super simple and absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. Makes me want to do totally different colors at my house.
I
I'll
love
just
red
leave
and
that there.
black.
So pretty. I want to show you a simplified idea with the smaller one before I run out of time today. So this is the small Ravenwood lantern.
I believe I did put that one.
You
That
did.
link in.
Great. So if you wanted to get both and do a set, I would recommend something a little lighter because it's a smaller lantern and I want to see the really cool, run out of battery? It's kind of out of battery. It was on. Can you see it lighting up? Doo-doo. Little touch lamp. This is the Crystal Vision touch lamp. I'm gonna put that right inside. Oh, there you go.
Yes, the large lantern's 85. The small is 64.
It's clearly out of battery. Darn. I thought it was working because it came on, but then it shuts off right away. Should have charged it. It is rechargeable, so just charges like your phone. Super simple.
$52 for that.
Awesome. Great gift idea. What's happening? I'm trapped. Come on, let go. Thank you. This is a hanging.
Sharon
Eucalyptus.
said, how long is the pine sale running?
It continues. It will not end. So Pine and Christmas are on sale indefinitely. So no rush on the sale. Only thing is that we're selling out of things.
And Cindy asked any idea how many velvet burgundy magnolia you need for a 7-foot tree?
Is that the only flower you're doing? You want 7 stem sets for a 7-foot tree decorated on the front half. So if you're looking at the front half of your tree, you want 1 stem set per foot. So if that's your only flower in the tree, then 7. If you are decorating it 360, then you need to double what you're doing. So 14 total stem sets on front and back. This is the glitter hanging eucalyptus. I like to mix up my flowers personally. So I would recommend 3 of one kind, 4 of another, that kind of thing. I like to do different because I have a hard time deciding. So glitter hanging eucalyptus. Now this one is full length, but you'll see how this is gonna taper out and be very light. $12, nice. This is the silver maidenhair again. Same stem that I used in, what did I use this? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Same stem that I used earlier. It's a beautiful stem. We like to use that. This one is a very pretty, nice fern design. And you gotta have the red. So the best-selling velvet cherry blossom in the deep red color is going to be our finishing touch on top. Right here.
$8 for those.
Great. This is our best seller for the last few years. And then you could finish it off with a little bow on top if you wanted. Pretend that this is not dead. And you would have a really pretty glowing lantern design to go with its big sibling. So you would have 2 beautiful lanterns that you could put in separate spaces. And what's nice is that these are coordinating. I almost forgot the best part of the big one, you guys. Oh my gosh. I have it sitting here. And I was thinking you can hang some ornaments off this too. So this stunning crystal drop, let's see, round glass crystal drop ornament is what it says. Will it focus? Can you see that? It won't focus. I'll come around. This is a really long crystal ornament, heavy glass drop, beading all the way.
$9.
Wow. Isn't that beautiful? And I thought, okay, we all have some crystal that we want to show off. So I thought, let's hang some ornaments on this. This crystal stem is pretty stiff and has lots of places for hangers to catch. And you can add in some ornaments to that to give it a more custom look. So you could do a few of those, you could do just one, you could do whatever, but how pretty to just add that in. And you have two big glitz and glitter lantern designs. Beautiful. Are these not showstoppers, you guys? I love it. I think this same exact concept would be beautiful with blue. So you could envision color swap. Gorgeous. Well, that is all I have time for today, you guys. We are going to have some incredible design ideas for you this week. Mom and I are going to be working on mantles, tables, trays, lanterns. Today I knew I wanted to focus on this hot color palette right now as a favorite currently in the online store. And actually, the kits that sold most over DIY weekend were kits from this color palette. So that's how I knew you guys are really liking this look of the vibrant red, silver white with black combination. Beautiful, classic, modern, and just absolute favorite around here between me and Kayla. Yeah, Kayla's personal style at her house. So that is what I have for you today. Tomorrow is Thursday, so Mom and Riley will be live with you, I think at the store. I can't remember what we're planning. I think porch pots. Don't quote me. We'll see. I think porch pots tomorrow. So tune in live at 5 p.m. tomorrow with Amy and Riley. Thanks, everyone. We will see you then. Bye.